One of the ways of determining the conception of the Tathagata is to know what are the essential constituents of Bodhisattvaship, not only after his attainment of an ideal Buddhist life, but while he is perfecting himself for such life. A Bodhisattva is a sentient being whose inherent possession is Bodhi, or who is disciplining himself for the realization of Bodhi or enlightenment. He or she is thus far from being a Tathagata, but the difference is that between potentiality and actuality, that is, between one who is said to be and one who is. When we know what the one is aiming at, we can guess what the other is after arriving at the goal. What are the constituents of bodhisattvahood? What are the essential qualities of the bodhisattva? According to the Lankavatara, he or she is one who endeavors, number 1, to get rid of all the perverted views of existence, which he or she has been cherishing since the very beginning of time. Number 2, thereby to liberate himself from the conditions of discrimination and to rise above the net of phraseology woven by erroneous imagination. Number 3, and further to realize that an external world, so-called, of particulars is no more than the construction of the alaya vijnana. Number 4, to attain a mental attitude by which he or she views nirvana and samsara as two aspects of one and the same fact. Number 5, to be furnished with a great compassionate heart, or mahakaruna, and skillful means, or upaya kausala. Number 6, to perform effortless deeds, to walk the road of formlessness, to enter upon a mental state of non-semblance. Number 7, to attain the perfection of samadhi, in which things are viewed as above all forms of perturbation and as unborn. Number 8, to be in the perfection of prajna, whereby to live always in the thusness of things, or tathata. 9, to manifest finally the Buddha body, which, now being endowed with the 10 powers, the 6 psychic faculties, and the 10-fold self-mastery, is able to assume any form at will, to visit all the Buddha lands, and to lead all beings in the perception of the truth of the mind only. When these are achieved, a bodhisattva, or in fact any being, is regarded as having reached Tathagatahood. We may mention that the full attainment of this body takes place in the Akanistha heaven, which is the highest of the Rupadhatu, or world of form. According to this, as long as we are staying in this world of desire, where we mortals are not able to escape the bondage of coarser matter, we cannot attain to the perfection of Tathagatagaya, which is evidently a kind of spiritual body, able to take on any form as desired, either by oneself or by others. Hence the conception of the Sambhogakaya and the Nirmanakaya.